Yo, people, it's Peckham Reds. I'm here with Nate.
Well, go on, fam.
One bless him. What you saying?
I'm good still.
Yeah, man, we're here, man. We here to talk.
And obviously, it's time for us to really put our opinions out and show you lot what the Peckham Reds think about what's going on, especially with United, but in the Premier League as a whole.
So yeah, man, we're here, fam. So, we call ourselves Peckham Reds car.
Yeah,
That's the term that's been given to us, really, innit? Like from Arsenal fans. Let's call them Arsenal fans, like idiotic Arsenal fans. So yeah, like, and well, it's not just Arsenal fans. Manchester fans in Manchester as well sometimes refer to us as that. So yeah, that's Peckham Reds. So we're here. So yeah, let's get into it, man. So it's been tight, fam.
Bro, the last 2 weeks have been interesting, man.
Up, down.
Uh, uh,
Let's talk about it, man. First week, personally, even though we won, I wasn't too happy. But our new signing,
yeah, see, we feel different ways. Like,
what are you feeling?
cool. So, I feel like, cool. From the back of last season,
Yeah,
the whole talk was like, when we watch our team, we don't really know what's going on. It just looks a bit disjointed and chaotic.
yeah,
But I feel like from minute one, we see the approach. Like we know what's going on. The only difference is from a great performance to what everyone's calling meh is the amount of goals we scored. Deep it. Bruno had a couple of chances. If Bruno scored his chance
yeah.
and then obviously Xerxes scores at the end,
Oh, the chart. Oh,
I'm
you're talking
like
about the Fulham game,
the
yeah,
Fulham game,
where
the
he
first
hits it
game,
at the keeper.
he hits at
Okay,
the keeper.
yeah,
Bruno had two big chances
yeah.
to
No,
score
yeah,
in
he
that
had two, he
game.
had two. But I know the main one that everyone's
Ahmad
been
had a
talking about.
decent chance as well in that
Yeah,
game, but it's just like if you're not clinical, it leaves room for everyone to talk about the performance. Even though, bro, it was a good performance. Mazraoui had a great debut.
yeah, he did, he did,
Like Maguire looked decent, even though I still feel like he needs to go because for where we need to be,
he did. I won't lie.
yeah,
I got obviously because I've watched the second game. I got some stuff to say about him, but go
yeah,
on.
obviously, but we have to address the first game
Yeah,
first,
alright, cool,
innit?
cool, go on, go on.
He looked decent in the first game. Obviously, we can get onto
Yeah,
the.
yeah,
We
yeah.
know what we're gonna say, so you can get onto that after. But, bro, we just need a number nine. We just need
Oh,
Hoyland.
thank you,
We just
God.
need Hoyland to be back and in
No,
action because this Bruno false nine thing it doesn't work.
but no,
Like,
Zertsky. I feel like
do you know what it is? Xerxes didn't really participate in preseason too much, so like I get he's not gonna be thrown straight in.
yeah,
Like where Ten Hag feels like he has options. Left back and right back, we don't have options. Either Mazraoui
Mazraoui.
plays
Yeah,
or nobody else is gonna
it was
play there. Innit?
chaotic, bro. That's the
So
sad thing, fam.
in terms of just bro, like
Do you know what? Let me say something. Yeah. So I know Xerxes, he didn't have a preseason like that. Yeah. But he was kind of thrown into the first game, even though it was like in the latter stages of the second half. But bro, like the touches that he got on the ball,
yeah, he
even
came
for
and
his
looked
goal,
decent.
bro.
Yeah, he came and looked decent. Even the touch for his goal, instinctive, strikers finish. Even like if you watch Van Nistelrooy's first United goal, it
Yeah.
was a bit similar in terms of the ball came in from the
And he
wings on
just
the
stuck
cross, and
his.
he
Okay,
essentially
yeah,
he stuck his foot out. So obviously we see good things, but he still needs to get used to his teammates and all of these things. Obviously there might be things we don't see in training that
bro.
he
Nah,
hasn't started
there's
in it.
nothing we do in
Obviously
training, bro. I
that's
don't
just
understand what we
speculation.
do
It's
in
just
training.
speculation, isn't it?
Yeah,
But bro, you can't be like, cool. I hear we lost the second game,
yeah.
but really and truly, we should have won that. Really, if Ahmad takes the first chance, Dallo put a great ball across the front. Like all he had to do was go with his right foot. He tried to go with his left foot. Obviously, he's
Yeah,
left
that's his
footed.
stronger foot, in it?
Even
Yeah,
if he headed it,
yeah,
bro, that ball was going into the net. After that, we had obviously they scored a stupid goal through Maguire's.
yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
But do you know what it is? I hear Maguire could have done more to prevent the goal, but that was a team. It wasn't just
Martinez
Maguire.
should have been covering that space, and I
Literally,
feel like
like
he
bro,
wasn't. But
everybody wasn't in their right positions, which led Maguire. I hear you,
Maguire,
throw your body at it,
yeah,
but
yeah,
at the same
exactly.
time,
Put
he
your
can.
foot out, pull it over
I
the
hear
bar,
that,
bro.
but he
Like,
can put his foot out and it can fly into the back of the
but
net.
that's a risk you take, bro.
I hear that,
But then again, with
but
him, he's put his foot out before and
you
scored
get
an
it,
own goal.
and
And
he's
it's been
Maguire.
bad.
It's
Yeah,
gonna go
yeah,
into the back of the net,
yeah.
and it's just as the start of the season doesn't need it. Obviously, this criticism he's facing is a bit different in terms of we know we could have done better, but overall the first two games
Yeah.
it hasn't been terrible, innit?
Shit, it hasn't been terrible, but we're Man United. Like that's just the bottom line, innit?
Yeah, no,
And
I
like
hear that.
Brighton, as good as they are, they've got a new manager. So it's not. I don't even know if you
But
can call it new manager bounce because new
Brighton
manager
are
bounce
Brighton
happens in
are
the
a bogey
season.
team. It doesn't matter
They're
who's the
what
man.
team?
Our bogey team. It doesn't
No, but
matter
as in, I feel
who.
like we've
It
made
doesn't
no.
matter
They're
who's
not. They're not.
playing.
They're not.
They are,
We are the bogey team.
bro. I hear.
We are the
I get
bogey
that, but
team,
let's be
bro.
bro in it. We haven't been the bogey team for like 10 years, bro. No one's scared of us, bro. Brighton. The
No,
last.
no. But I'm saying no. In terms of bogey, we are like
Yeah, no,
snotty,
yeah, no,
like trash. Sorry, I know what you mean by bogey team,
but
but we are rubbish right now,
no,
bro. That's why
but
Brighton are a bogey team for
it's
us,
too
bro.
early to say we're rubbish, bro. We're 2 games into the season. You can't go into the season judging based on everything that happened last season, bro. Like you'll be stuck. It's 2 games
Certain
in.
managers
Like I
ain't
said,
losing to Brighton on the second week
but bro,
of the fucking league, bro.
like I said, you
Sir
have to
Alex
give
Ferguson
them.
ain't ever having that, bro. And I
I
know
hear
it's
that,
Do you
but
think the manager underestimated the team?
um,
Did he have all the right players out?
cool. So that's where I disagree with him slightly. I feel like his team selection was bad. I don't think this false nine thing with Bruno and Mount alternating, it doesn't work.
yeah, don't
I
not at
get
all.
obviously you want Mount in the midfield for legs, but bro, forget that. We don't need legs. We need positive actions. Put Bruno in the
What 10?
in his not in yeah in his natural
Yeah, 10,
position.
yeah.
Even if you have to put Rashford up top and let him just be a body there, because we know
Yeah.
we know he's not
If
gonna
Bruno
do
can
much in
find him,
that.
bro, Rashford might miss a
Yeah,
couple
do you get
chances, but he's gonna get at least 2 or 3 chances. He has to convert
Garnacho?
at least one of them.
Garnacho should be starting based on
Where on the left or
on
right?
the left,
Left,
on
and
the left,
Ahmad on the right. Yeah.
Ahmad on the
Alright,
right.
cool.
Based on the 2 games I've seen so far, I don't feel like Rashford's played particularly badly in terms of like work rate, but I don't know. It's just not clicking.
Yeah.
Like he hasn't had a shot on target in the 2 games that we
He
played.
could have had a shot on target.
Like
Could have, but he
yeah, but
decided to square it and not even square it great.
yeah, I hear you, but
Yeah.
he's probably low on confidence as well, thinking like if I take the shot now and I actually don't do anything, there, and
You're
that's
right,
where
you know,
we as
because
fans need
we had the
to,
Community Shield before where he took shots and he
and
missed.
he missed,
Yeah,
and
you're right. You're right.
we as fans need to have in mind that, bro, these lots see what we post, so
Yeah, but do you know what it is though? Yeah,
I hate,
I hear what you're saying, but bro. Like, you're a footballer, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to take the piss. I know they have that. Like, their mentals are as vulnerable as anyone else's.
no,
I
I
get
hear
that,
you.
yeah. But fam, there's an expectation for you to deliver in your job. Yeah. Let me finish. Bro. Me and you are not getting paid that much a week. Like, so I feel like, bro, you're getting paid that much to do a specific job. So I understand that, raw, the fans might piss you off by saying stuff. But at the end of the day, we won't say it if you're just finishing your dinner.
No, I
Do you know
hear
what I
you,
mean, bro?
but bro, everything's not as black and white as you make it seem. Like you just said, they're real people. Like
Yeah,
they have real problems. We only know their footballing problems, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Obviously, I'm not saying that to give them grace. Like if you're playing shit, like you deserve to know that you're playing shit. Like nobody should sugarcoat it, but at the same time, like give them a chance to show you otherwise, innit?
Yeah, and I feel you.
Does
I
that
like
make sense?
Rashford, by the way. This doesn't mean I don't like
Yeah,
Rashford.
it's not even
I
just
do.
about Rashford, it's about players in general. Like
Yeah.
even like Anthony, like
I don't even want to talk
you
about
know,
it. Forget
yeah.
about that. 'Cause
No,
I have nothing else to say about it at the moment.
but that's another one. Like the fans were beating him so much. Like
He's been doing it to himself, though.
I hear you, but the fans have gotten onto him so much. Like you probably don't even know who he is no more in terms of football ability, bro. Like
That's not even
bro, it's
funny.
real
That's
stuff,
sad.
bro.
That's that. Yeah, I
Real
feel you.
stuff. Because bro, deep it. Like in your head when you get the ball, he's gonna think if I make a mistake now,
Yeah.
like they're going to be on my neck. So his natural game ain't gonna show, fam. Like he's gonna be scared. He's gonna get the ball. He's gonna look up. He's gonna pass backwards.
But I feel like, okay, so even me, like, I'm not nowhere near their level. No one's ever criticized me like how they get criticized. But one thing I'll say, yeah, sometimes you just got to go back to basics. Get the ball, find the pass, run. Do you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
and that's why.
Sometimes he tries to do a little something to build his confidence, but sometimes you need to go back to basics. And I feel like Anthony's not good at that.
No, I hear you. That's why I like Ahmad and Garnacho because, bro, cool. In the last couple game, the last game especially, Ahmad was jarring me. 'Cause I kept on passing backwards where he could have taken on his man. Like this, bro. Do you know what it is? Like our ball retention isn't as bad as it was last season.
Yeah,
Like
no, I've
our
noticed that as
movement
well.
off the ball, our shape off the ball is good. Like
Yeah.
the only thing is we need more positive actions, bro. Like I hear. I hear you're not trying to lose the ball in a certain area for them to counter attack, but bro, this is why we need Bruno back in the midfield and not up top. 'Cause if Bruno sees the run, he's gonna play the ball regardless. He's gonna play the low percentage ball because he believes in himself. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Like
No, sometimes though, I've noticed, I think it was the Fulham game especially, they got us on the counter attack and they nearly scored. I can't remember who defended it.
It was the Maguire, bro. It was
It
when
might have been,
Maguire
yeah,
stuck out
Maguire,
his
yeah.
leg.
But yeah,
Yeah,
so
Maguire
with
stuck out
Bruno,
his
you're
leg.
right, yeah. But sometimes he needs to actually assess what's left and what's right and then make the pass. I feel like sometimes, I hear what you're saying about low percentage pass, but I feel like sometimes he rushes and that's
No,
dangerous.
I hear that, but that's where, as a team, we need to be better on the transition. Like, deep it. If our fullbacks are in the obviously Ten Hag wants our fullbacks to push up high in it,
Yeah.
but depending on obviously Bruno has to have more awareness as well.
Yeah.
But depending on their positioning, they really and truly should be in a position to stop anything
Coming back,
coming back
if we,
the other way in it.
Yeah.
But obviously it's still work in progress in it. So
Yeah.
maybe like 10 games in, really and truly, we have to give it 10 games, like not even just 10 Premier League games, like just 10 games in general to
What, as in
see,
including Europa, etc.
whatever games we play from now till we hit the 10 game mark, we just need to see if we
I'm
have
checking
an
who we got next.
identity.
Oh, we
Our
got
next game's Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah, at Old Trafford.
Are you,
It
are you
could go two
confident?
ways.
Okay, let me ask you
it
this,
could
yeah.
go two ways.
After Brighton, yeah. What? Because I saw Liverpool. Who did they beat? They beat
Brentford 2-0.
Brentford.
And they look good still, yeah. I
Bro,
can't lie.
like
A lot of teams
all
look
our
good.
rivals looked
Yeah,
good.
a lot of teams
Furthermore,
look
bro.
good still. I can't lie. Even Chelsea were looking half decent.
6-2 after it was 2-2 at half time. I know Enzo said something in the change room like, bro, and my man even got a hat trick, but we'll speak about that another time, innit? I don't want to speak.
No,
on this.
like our rivals are looking half decent in it. So,
But yeah, because do you know what it is?
But-
What I saw from Liverpool is what I saw how Man United used to play in terms of counter-attacking football, quick, bam, 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 pass here, pass here, pass here, and you're now in the final third looking to create
yeah,
chances.
but Liverpool. But the thing about Liverpool haven't had to do much from last season until they haven't signed. No one wants to go Liverpool, bro. They haven't really had to do much from last season until now. Like
Nothing's
really
really
and
changed,
truly,
isn't it? Yeah.
Slot and Klopp's ideals are not the same, but more or less.
It's not going to confuse the
too,
players
yeah,
out
it's
there.
not
Yeah,
too
yeah,
far from. They require the same thing in it.
Yeah.
Like put your body on the line, work hard, run, and like tactically know what to do when you get the ball, make the right decision. Type.
Yeah.
Like. So him just giving them new information. Okay, do this way, do that way. Ain't gonna fry their brains.
Yeah.
We have from Ole to Mourinho to Van Gaal. Like, bro, okay, cool. This season, most of the players are starting to leave the club.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we'll speak on that as well,
so
yeah.
we can get some fresh ideas in. But bro, these man have been 5 or 6 managers of like their brains
just
are rotten.
changing.
Bro,
Yeah, here. But
and
this,
it's not like the styles are similar. Does that make sense? So
I hear what you're saying, but this is Ten Hag's third season now. So like I know it's too early for me to say that we're bad because we lost to one team. However, yeah, what I want, like I can't remember. Like let's say Man United played 5 games. I can't remember a time where Man United scored 3 goals in those 5
days.
games.
No,
Do you know what I mean?
But bro, his first season,
in 2 of those 5 games.
his first season was a good season. Like
Where did we finish third?
We finished third.
Yeah,
To
third.
be fair, we could have finished higher. Obviously, his first season, the inconsistency in that kind of killed us towards the end. But cool, we finished third.
Yeah.
Finished third. We won a trophy.
Yeah.
We done decent in the Europa League.
Yeah.
If it
Well,
wasn't for
that was the
if it weren't for
Gea.
if it weren't for the Hayes mistake, really and truly would have probably got a lot further in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. So we see what he wanted to do. Last season was just a non.
I can't believe we
even,
got Europa League. Though.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
last season was a fuck up. Like,
Yeah.
not even in terms of we were just shit. We're shit, but we're shit because the players available to us
Yeah, we had bare injuries.
weren't
It was
the
bad.
greatest.
Yeah.
And then even when we did have our players fit, they hadn't played with each other
Yeah,
for enough, so it just looked disjointed. But
Yeah.
the few times that we had a full squad team, like it looked decent.
Yeah, we
So
played football,
you
yeah.
could kind of see where we was going. But bro, like I don't care what team you are. Like you see what happened to Liverpool 2 seasons ago
When they lost Firmino and Mane.
yeah, where they and Van Dijk was injured that season
yeah, I
as well.
remember,
Like
yeah.
when they had no defenders,
Yeah.
like you see what can happen to a good team.
yeah, exactly, yeah,
with
yeah.
a good team, and we're not even a good team, so you can see. But I feel like from last season till now, I definitely feel like there's stuff to clap for, if that makes sense. Like we're kind of moving in the right direction, even stuff from behind the scenes.
Yeah, I
the
was gonna touch
efficiency
on
with
that,
transfers.
Yeah, I feel like this has been our best transfer window in maybe,
Bro.
Since the Ronaldo came 2021, the Varane came 2021. I'm talking in terms of like optimism. I'm optimistic that
Yeah,
these
no, I hear
signings
you.
will make my
But
team better.
if you-
Especially if we land Ogate, he's supposed to be coming tomorrow, right?
Yeah, today, tomorrow.
Today,
yeah.
tomorrow, yeah, doing the medical and that.
But if you deep it, like that was a good transfer window in terms of like big names, but
yeah.
that wasn't a good transfer window. If you deep it at court, with the exception of Varane, nobody else really came in that season and really said, I'm
Yeah,
Ronaldo."
Ronaldo came in that season,
But
yeah.
Ronaldo was the reason why I was kind of in
Yeah,
that
yeah,
mess.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
that like we had everything we needed. We didn't really need Ronaldo in it, but obviously if you're given Ronaldo, you're gonna take Ronaldo in
I
it.
think we signed him because City were going to sign him.
Yeah,
They
literally.
pump fake.
Yeah. We got sold. We literally got sold.
Crazy.
But if we don't sign Ronaldo that season,
Yeah,
we might be
but what better?
a lot better. Just because
You
but
lot,
deep it.
listen, they argued with me
times-
about this shit.
them times
you
there-
remember when I was
no,
arguing
but-
about the
No,
Ronaldo
you were
situation?
saying You were saying Di Maria is better than Ronaldo.
At that point in time.
No, he was. Di Maria has never been better than Ronaldo.
All right,
at
cool,
no
cool.
point in
You
time,
know,
bro.
we're not here to argue about
But-
that. Let's carry on. But I said Ronaldo. Anyway, let's talk about something else. Go ahead.
I get like
Yeah.
Ronaldo coming in, he has to play.
Yeah.
Like forget everything you heard, he has to play in it.
Yeah.
So them times there, Rashford wanted to be a number 9 in it.
Yeah.
Sancho was gonna come on the right
Did
wing.
we sign Sancho that window as well?
Yeah, Sancho
Yeah,
was meant to
exactly.
go
Yeah,
on
it
the
was a
right
good
wing.
window. Like,
It was
let's
it was a
let's
good
have it
window,
right. Yeah, yeah.
optimistically, like, and in terms of like what we thought would have happened, but
Yeah.
like
It just didn't happen.
two or three seasons down the line, Varane's gone. Sancho, we're trying to swap Sancho for Sterling. Don't even get me started on that.
We'll talk
But
about it,
We'll
bro.
come back to that in a
Yeah.
little bit. Ronaldo's in Saudi.
Yeah.
We don't even want to get into this Ronaldo saga, but Ronaldo's in Saudi. He had a mad thing with the manager to get out of there.
Yeah.
Like nothing good has come of that, if that makes sense.
no, I
But
feel
this is a bit different. Like we've got rid of the players who are not necessarily bad players, but they're just not good enough to take us to that next level.
When you say got rid, are you talking in terms of overall or just this transfer window?
No, this transfer window.
So let's talk about it. Who we got rid of? So we got rid of.
So to raise funds,
Yeah.
we got rid of a few youngsters.
Yeah.
Maxio Dele, Shortire left as well.
Yeah. Pelistri.
Pelestri was sold. Hannibal was sold to Burnley.
That was today, I think.
Yeah, that was last night.
Yeah.
Then obviously on the bigger ends of the spectrum, Wan-Bissaka's gone.
That hurt me, you know.
Do you know
Because I
what
see
is?
him at West Ham and it's like, maybe that's the right place for him, innit?
Do you know what it is? I hear you, but we've in the first 2 games that we've seen Rashford play, we can see the difference. It's night and day.
Moving forward, yeah. Even his
You
assists.
can see, it's
do you know,
night and day.
Would Wan-Bissaka make that pass though? I
No,
don't
he
think-
wouldn't. He wouldn't.
I don't think it was too much of a hard pass.
It wasn't too much of a hard pass. The issue wasn't Wan-Bissaka's like ability. Is he's not set up. Yeah, his mental was not set up like that.
Okay, yeah,
So
I hear you.
Batshuayi's going to look up and make the pass.
Yeah, okay, no, you're right,
Wan-Bissaka's going to look up, see, I can make the pass, but I'm
might
not
take
going to make the
long
pass,
with it,
or
or
I'm going to
okay.
take another extra touch, and
Yeah,
the pass
okay,
doesn't.
yeah.
The pass is not there no more.
Yeah, okay, I hear
and
you.
forget about going forward. Defensively, we see everything Wan-Bissaka was doing with the last ditch tackles. He even prevented a goal. Batshuayi, I forgot in the first game against Fulham, I forgot who took a shot, but he blocked it. He got round to block it just in time. It's like the same things Wan-Bissaka does.
Yeah.
Obviously, his 2 games is still a bit early, but there's hope in it. So
Okay, cool.
with that, I'm confident in it. I feel like we didn't go get big names. We got players who are gonna make us better.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying the last transfer window was a sham.
it was a big
yeah,
name
it was
type
just a
of
big
thing.
name
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
This window, we've gotten players that are actually gonna make our team stronger.
So
we've
who
got
we
another midfielder, Ugarte,
Ogate, yeah.
back up for Casemiro finally. Even though Casemiro's been looking very good the first 2 games of the season.
Yeah,
you
no,
know.
but he's an old man.
Yeah,
We
no,
can't
obviously
play-
we can't
play a whole
depend on
season,
yeah,
innit?
we
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
depend on him as our main defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
So obviously this is Ugarte coming in is going to do a lot for us.
Yeah, he's
in
got the
terms
legs
of
as
just
well.
yeah, he's got the legs. He's ideally he's going to be the destroyer.
He's come from PSG, but he was at, I think it was either at
It
Sporting
was
or
at Sporting,
Benfica.
yeah, no, it was at Sporting before PSG.
Yeah, Sporting, yeah.
Ideally, he should be the destroyer
Yeah.
for Kobe and Bruno to flow.
Yeah,
He
so,
destroys it. Kobe holds the ball, keeps it ticking, and Bruno obviously you know
Yeah.
what Bruno does. Like ideally, Scott's gone. Scott McTominay's gone.
How do you feel about that? What do you
I like him
about
as. Do you know what it is? Like, bro, don't get it twisted. I know footballing ability, he's not the greatest.
Yeah.
But You need them man in the changing room.
No, you
Cool.
don't,
Hear
man.
me out.
Hear my man.
Hear me out.
Just chatting,
You
man.
need-
Nah.
Take me in.
Alright,
You need them man in the
pause,
changing room.
Sorry,
You need-
carry
You need a man in the changing room in terms of like, bro, when someone comes to the club, them man are the caretakers essentially. Like, this is what the club means to the people.
Yeah.
This is what, like, bro, keep him as a squad player. Like, I'm not saying start him. Don't start him, bro. I don't
What's
want
the
you to
point
start
then?
him.
Because you're gonna pay a man's wages to not play.
Yeah, cool.
And that's
why
dead,
I'm
bro.
caught in two minds, innit?
Yeah.
That's why I'm caught in two minds. Obviously, I get it, innit? He's been at the club for 22 years. Like, he represents the people, innit? Like, a hard-working lad. He's gonna fight for the badge and all of these
I
things.
feel like every
But-
Scottish player does that. Like,
Yeah,
I don't even know if that sounds racist or not. Scotland, I'm sorry if that does, innit? But I feel like Scottish players love to play football and love to die for the badge, bro. Think of McGinn, think of Kieran Tierney, think of McTominay is just another one, bro. Billy Gilmore, them man love to, bro.
You can say that, but a man scored 10 goals last season.
Here
a
we
very
go.
strong 10 goals as well.
The
Was
10 goals
losing.
is blinding you, bro.
No, bro.
Like,
Maybe.
Alright, cool.
What other midfielder is gonna score us 10 goals?
I don't
What
know,
other
but
midfielder
that's
scored
'cause
us 10 goals?
But that's because
Did Rashford even score 10 goals?
Rashford was shit last season, bro. That's just it. But
Like-
McTominay, and I feel like his 10 goals has covered up.
Don't get
the inability to be found in a space where you can attack and probably score more goals,
No,
bro.
don't get
I
twisted.
feel
I
like
hear
he
you.
should have
As
scored
a-
more. I don't care that he's gone. I don't give off.
No,
Listen.
do you know what it is? As a midfielder, he doesn't. You get me? He doesn't adhere to the principles.
That don't mean I don't like him, but I just feel like we need better. And Ugarte coming in, I feel,
But they're
is
two
so-
different.
They're
Obviously,
two different players,
they're
but
two
we have to
different profiles of
offload
midfield
one to get one,
not
bro.
the other. Nah, hey,
And that's it.
But essentially, we're still midfielder short because we sold Hannibal.
He wasn't doing that. man.
Hannibal was just
Running
running
around
running
with his hair
around
everywhere,
getting
fam.
yellow cards. But we've sold McTominay.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Ugarte. We still need another midfielder. We need more of a box to box midfielder. Kobe, bro. In the last two
Who
games,
would be that box to
even-
box midfielder for you then?
Do you know right now? Yeah,
Go on. I want to hear.
I don't know. You know, I actually don't. Like, do you know what it is?
Hey, we are cooked.
Do you know what it is?
We are so
no.
cooked.
Do you know what it is?
Oh my
you know when you
God.
actually like someone who's gonna come and actually not someone who's just gonna come and just be part of the furniture and that.
Yeah.
Like someone who's actually gonna come and make us better. Like
Well,
if I could get any box to box in the world right now,
Yeah.
I'm taking Valverde. But if it's not Valverde,
That's never happened.
Yeah, I know it's not
Real
happening.
Madrid are going to sell him to us 10 years, 10 years down the line when his legs are tired.
If it's
That's
not
what happens,
Valverde,
bro.
I don't want it. So
Yeah.
like, where do we go from there? People are talking about
Can
Zubimendi.
Ugarte play that role though? I
No,
haven't seen
he
enough
can't.
of him.
He can't.
So
Listen,
what? Does he just sit then?
listen to what I'm saying to you. Ugarte is chaos contained.
Yeah.
He's just there. He's not there to make 30-yard passes and do all of these nice things. He is Casemiro times 2 without the.
Yeah, but box to box, you're not really.
No,
making
he's
30-yard
not.
passes.
He's not. No,
You're just
I
gonna
hear-
be everywhere.
No,
Like,
I
he's gonna
hear
be
you.
here. You're gonna,
But he's
that's
not a
literally
box
what
to box.
box
He's
to box
no.
is.
He's not a box to box.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm asking if he can
he's
fulfill that, but he can't.
No,
clearly.
he hasn't got the technical ability to box it, if that makes sense. But he's a destroyer. He's gonna
So
come.
is he
and
like a
sit in
much
front-
better Gallagher then? Is that what you're telling me?
No, he's way like him and Gallagher.
I said much better, bro. What are you talking
No,
about?
you can't put Gallagher.
Alright, cool,
on
cool,
it.
fair. I mean, the Atletico
I'm
fans-
underselling him. I'm
Alright,
underselling him
cool,
a bit.
cool, alright, cool.
But essentially,
Yeah.
this is what he's here to do. He's here to shield the back four.
Yeah.
Anything in front of me,
Yeah.
I'm clearing it out, bro.
Yeah.
He's not one of these people he's gonna go half hard into tackles. He's gonna take you out, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, but obviously not fouls and that. He's gonna wipe you, get the ball. Obviously, he is prone to fouls and that. He's gonna wipe you, get the ball, progress the ball.
I'm putting them
Copies
on,
and
putting them
Brunos.
on yellow card slips when I'm betting, by the way.
Literally.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Still, thank
Bruno,
you.
he's gonna pass to the Brunos and the Cobbies
Yeah.
to get the ball ticking. But essentially, he's Casemiro. He's junior Casemiro.
Okay, yeah.
Like
I
he's
hear
here
you.
to just break up play and just to make us stronger. Like he's got, the South American man. You know how they're set up already.
Yeah.
Him and Licha, the partnership's gonna be crazy already. They're
can
gonna be
imagine,
out
yeah.
here crushing people.
Yeah.
You see Licha flinging over Traore the other day.
That's
like,
crazy as well, yeah.
bro. So the signs are promising,
Yeah.
but it's just. I want to believe in Ten Hag, I have believed in Ten Hag
I was
until
gonna get
now.
onto that,
But from the first game of the season, I understand why he chose that team.
Yeah.
But I saw what was wrong in the first game of the season, which was we didn't have the focal point until Xerxes came on.
And this is the thing.
And even Xerxes though, Xerxes, I feel like he didn't start Xerxes because Xerxes likes to do what he's instructing Bruno to do, which is drop into that false nine.
Yeah. Well,
So-
is he one of the players that love to get the ball?
he
You know, like
calls
Harry
himself
Kane drops back a bit. Is it
Yeah.
something like that? Then
Yeah,
That's what
he
you're
calls
saying?
himself
Okay.
a 9.5. Like,
I hate these
Yeah,
weird
just
football
weird,
terms,
but-
bro. What the fuck? Man?
but I see what he means in terms of like he's good creatively, like he can get the ball, hold it, and play his teammate.
Okay, yeah, cool.
At the same time, you see his goal.
Yeah.
In the box, he's awake.
Yeah.
But we just have to see. But I would rather Ten Hag play Xerxes as the false nine. If you wanted to keep this false nine thing until Højlund comes back to just start destroying people again.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's gonna change to a 3 at the back soon.
So who's the three at the back then? So right now we have the Lit,
It's gonna be Martinez, De Ligt,
and who's the third person?
Martinez, De Ligt.
Don't say Maguire.
Don't
dare say Maguire.
Martinez, De Ligt, and Shaw.
Where's Shaw?
But when Shaw, that's the thing. When Shaw's
What's
fit,
Shaw doing?
when Shaw's fit, that's the thing. You can't.
I don't even, I'm gonna sound rude. innit?
Both our left backs are injured.
Does
last
that
year he
make
played
sense?
for like 2
I mean,
years.
how many
either.
right backs do we have? We have Diego. Actually, no,
We have two right backs. Yeah,
Diego Dalot, yeah.
essentially we have one left back, one right back in Diego Dalot and Managerial at the moment.
Yeah.
If any of them get injured, we're kind of cooked.
Yeah.
We have up and coming Harry Amas, but I don't think
He's a bit young
at this
right
point in the season. Maybe
He's gonna
Carabao
get
Cup.
games in, like, the,
Carabao Cups
Carabao Cup
and
and
yeah,
FA
but
Cup
right
and
now
shit,
it's still
yeah.
a bit early.
Yeah.
So really and truly, if any of them get injured, we're kind of cooked. But
I want to speak about this whole Sterling Sancho situation. So today, I think it was today or yesterday, it was reported that there might be, no, I don't know if it's a swap deal, but bottom line is one's going one way, one's going the other way. So that's obviously Sancho going to Chelsea, Sterling going to Man United. Do you think that's an improvement? Sterling come to Man United. Do you think he improves our squad? Because me personally, I think I like that. But before off camera, you're saying some stuff about
bro, forget it.
why?
Forget it.
Why?
What's the point?
Alright, cool. Listen, so Rashford, we spoke about Rashford already. What's he on? Right now, nothing. And I know that sounds bad considering you spoke about mental health.
Bro.
I shouldn't even take the piss out of mental health. I'm
Listen,
not taking the piss.
forget-
No, let me finish. Let me finish. But bro, I feel like he's doing this because he has no competition.
Listen.
There's nothing for it. Bro, Ten
has
Hag is
competition.
starting him.
He has competition.
Where? Garnacho.
But naturally, don't worry.
No, I'm talking about competition to start, bro. It's like
No,
it's
I
like
hate
he has Ten Hag's news or something.
No, I hate
Ten
you.
Hag keeps on starting him,
But-
and it's like, why are you doing this, bro? He's not doing nothing. He needs competition,
Bro.
Let me finish.
Forget
Rashford
what
is
you heard.
great, bro.
Forget
No,
what you heard.
no. You forget what you heard.
Sterling-
No, because Sterling.
doesn't make sense. What
How?
doesn't make sense?
How?
Sterling's a Man City legend, bro.
So what? So what? It don't matter. Carlos Tevez was a Man United legend. He still fucked
He was
off
a
the
Man
City.
United legend,
Bro, he won the
was
Champions League for us, bro.
No, he participated in the Champions League win. He didn't win it for us.
Okay, he didn't win it for us, but he
And-
was very
and-
integral to
and-
our double
bro, he
that
was-
season.
And bro, Tevez was there for like 2 years. Like,
Bro, he's still
two very good years.
He did
2
what he
years.
did, bro.
But
You can't tell me he's not a great Man United player.
Sterling is live a Man City legend, bro.
So I'll still take Sterling.
He's played for Liverpool as well.
He's played for Liverpool,
And he's at Chelsea
Man
right
City,
now.
he's at Chelsea.
And
you
he's
know
at-
that EA's of the fan, the same fan in FIFA.
In all four-
Yeah, he's gonna be the first person to do that. That's crazy.
The last time I genuinely saw Sterling play well was in 2020, the Euros. From 2020 till now, 2021, sorry.
Did he play in the World Cup?
No.
He wasn't selected for the World Cup. He must have been selected for the World Cup.
Did he play? No. Yeah, he played. No.
No,
He didn't go to the World Cup. This was the Euros.
2022 World Cup. He would have been there.
Did he go to the...
He did go to the World Cup.
Did he go to the...
He didn't
Kyle
go to the Euros
was
because he
meaty.
wasn't picked. Because he wasn't.
He
I
didn't
think
go
so
to the Euros because he was meaty last season.
Wait, let me
was
explain. He
meaty
went to
last
Chelsea.
season, bro.
No, let me explain. You're right.
Guess what you heard?
No,
Listen.
you're right. Let me finish, bro. He was shit, but he just made a transfer to a shit Chelsea team.
No, that's not why he was shit. He was shit because Kevin De Bruyne wasn't behind him. He was shit because Bernardo Silva wasn't behind him. He was shit because David Silva wasn't behind him, bro. Like, pause. Like, but you get what I mean. Like,
I hear
bro,
you. I hear you.
at Chelsea, he's gonna have to, like, Chelsea's kind of similar to us in terms of, bro, when you're playing on the wing for us, you're like,
You have to work.
like,
you have to create.
yeah,
you
like,
have to score.
you're going to have to manufacture things, bro. Like, as much as Bruno is a high percentage player, bro, Bruno's going for himself. Does that make sense?
Sometimes we just shoot.
Kevin De Bruyne is a bit more different, where Kevin De Bruyne live or takes joy in assisting in it.
Yeah.
Bruno's a bit in the middle. He wants both in it. Kevin De Bruyne is going to take time and almost make it impossible for you to miss, which he still does miss when Kevin De Bruyne is putting in. Bro, I'll never forget the miss against Leon, bro. He essentially
and he got knocked out.
He knocked Man City out the champion. Bro, this I like
bad.
Sterling. Like Sterling's a good guy.
He was looking stunned, innit? Yeah, I remember.
How dare you even look stunned after that, bro? Sterling's a good guy. Don't get it twisted. I have nothing against Sterling. Like, I like him as a player, just not for my team. Does that make sense?
You know, I hear you, but back to my point,
bro, deep how many times Sterling's played against us, and deep how many times he's left with nothing. Like Wan-Bissaka.
Well, Wan-Bissaka's doing that to most men, bro, and that's why I didn't want him to go.
I hate you.
I don't know about Masraoui yet. I don't know, but I know Wan-Bissaka will do that.
I think Sterling scored one goal against us, and even maybe because he's a United fan, innit? Maybe he's actually trying not to score against us. But bro, let's just take it for face value, innit? Sterling scored one goal against us in how many other appearances?
Okay.
He's played against us for Liverpool. He's played against us for Man City.
And Chelsea.
Yeah. Like, bro.
But let me ask you this.
From what you've seen, alright, cool. Just forget Sterling's whole career. From what you've seen from Sterling last season.
Yeah.
Are you taking him out of
No.
Yes or no?
I said no, I just answered.
Okay,
Wait, let me finish here. Bro, it goes back to my point about Rashford. I feel like Rashford don't have... I feel like if we sign Sterling, it gives something to Ten Hag to think about. I think Ten Hag can't have Sterling as that high profile and not play him in some games. I feel like Rashford's going to start at the start. Let me finish. Rashford's going to start at the start, yeah. But Sterling, if he comes on and he actually gets things ticking, does little passes here, because he can run behind,
bro.
I believe he can do a job for Man United, and bro, that will. I don't get twisted. Rashford's the better player, but if Rashford is not playing well,
behind for who to find him, bro?
Bruno, what? So is Bruno not good enough?
So Rashford doesn't run in behind. Ahmad doesn't run in behind.
Misses chances, but then against Sterling,
Ahmad does, bro. We've seen the chances Sterling had. Like, bro, I don't get why you're trying to convince me on this argument, bro.
Cool.
Like,
do you know what it is? It's because Sancho ain't really doing much for us.
Maybe in 6 months, Sterling actually comes to the club. In 6 months, he does an absolute madness where I can't do anything else but apologize. But, bro, I doubt it.
You're not having him at Man United at all,
bro.
So you're keeping Sancho over Sterling. That's what you're doing, essentially.
Bro, I'll force Sancho. Listen, you know how I feel about Sancho already, innit? Like, now I feel about Sancho, innit? But if there's a choice between Sancho and Sterling, bro, I'll tell Sancho, bro, we're all adults here, innit? Like, we both want the same thing. You want to go, I want you to go. Yeah. The only way this is going to work is if you pull your socks up and fucking ball out. We can sell you. You can go. Like, everyone can be happy. Like, ideally, in that time, if your mind changes and you decide, wow, you actually like being here, then we're here to welcome you with open arms. But, bro, like, we only want you here if you want to be here. Like, there's no half-heart. You get me? And that's what I feel sorry for Rashford. Rashford's come out a few times and said, I really want to be here. His thing is, maybe he needs to get back with his girl or something. Because every time he breaks up with his girl...
Bro, I've never seen a situation, like this, where it's so obvious that a guy's broken up with his girl. Bro, every time he breaks up with his girl, he plays shit. Then we find out in the newspaper a couple days later, his Italian girlfriend, he split up with his long-term Italian girl. Bro, I'm tired, bro. It's actually sad. But this is what... Not
like
you are, bro, but as in like, bro,
compartmentalize, man. Compartmentalize the pain. When you're on the football pitch, the pain should have.
Yeah. So, but yeah, back to what I'm saying. I believe Sterling will be an asset. I genuinely believe that he can do something for us.
It's one of those things where,
big name.
But bro, we've
had big names though. We've had Ronaldo, like, even Casemiro. He's not shit, but as in.
Yeah, but
we got forced to sell it. When Real Madrid knock, you don't ignore that, bro. Like, that's just how it goes.
In recent years, players towards the back end of their career the only one who, like, I actually say, this is my guy, is Cavani. Apart from that, Igalo, I like that's another one.
African,
I want to die for the badge, but bro, he's not good enough.
I don't think he got enough time, man. He was better than he was better than what's his name?
Van Vagels. That's my guy as well. That's enough. Like, bro, like, I'm a sucker. Cause I love people who are gonna die for the badge. But
pause, yo, what?
Nah, bro, come on. But bro, that was.
I'm a sucker.
Nah.
Let's move on. No. Carry on.
No, like I'm a joker. I like people who fight for the badge, innit? 'Cause
Yeah.
essentially, you want people. Yeah. I'm a joker. I like people who fight for the badge. Cause essentially, like, bro, I love my team, innit? So I want you to love my team and go hard for us as well. But essentially, if you're not good enough, you're not good enough.
Okay,
innit?
but this is my point.
And that's
Do you
where
think McTominay was fighting for the badge more than someone like Rashford? Like, what does fighting for the badge actually mean then?
I
You
get
get my
you.
point?
No, I get you.
Yeah.
But Rashford's thing was cool. The difference between McTominay and Rashford in terms of fighting for the badges, we can visibly see, like, regardless of however much criticism he gets, however many people telling me shit, bro, you're gonna see this guy running around putting himself out there. He's never gonna come out and do an interview saying, why is everyone against me? He's gonna come out and say, like, yeah, it's not good enough. Like, bro, that's why I respect him. Like,
Yeah.
I don't respect him because, like, I feel like
You
he
don't
got
see him
some-
sulking
more
like
time.
that,
Yeah,
either.
more time.
Yeah.
Like, when it's not good enough, like, he's one of the only players in the team that will come and say, yeah, it's not good enough.
Yeah.
But it's so fucked because you're part of the reason why it's not good. It's not good. It's not good enough. But
That's fucked up.
but it is. But like, at least he can hold himself account. Yeah, at least he can hold himself accountable to where it wasn't going wrong, where it wasn't going well. And it's mad because he's gonna go Napoli and he's gonna ball out, and we're gonna be looking back thinking, should we have let him go?
Different
But we
league,
should have.
different
Like,
league, different
it's just I hear you, but it's just that time. Like, and one thing is to get to the next level, innit, we half have to be ruthless. People need to go. It don't matter how long they've been there for. Like, if they're not built for purpose or they're not hitting the required levels, bro, they have to go. Like,
I've got two, because we're going to wrap up soon, but I've got two questions, yeah, before we do. Starting 11, one, and two, how do you think we'll do well this season? So let's go through your strongest start 11 for Man United. Not just based off what you've seen, but based off what you think will win us a title, for example.
all right, cool. I'm gonna go.
Obviously, keeper's going to be the keeper.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be emotional. No, I'm gonna pick a team which I actually think is our best team.
Any formation as
Yeah.
well. Go on.
How we playing right now? We're playing a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
Cool. My keeper is obviously Onana. But tell a lie.
No,
Obviously,
no,
my keepers.
no,
my keepers are Nana.
Don't do this.
No. Hear
Don't-
me out.
we know
Hear
who
me
the
out. Hear
keeper
me out.
is.
Hear me
No.
out, bro.
Go.
My keepers are Nana.
Yeah.
However, this season I would like to see more of
What,
my
him?
man. Yeah, of Badair.
Oh, the Turkish
The
youth.
Turkish
Yeah,
keeper.
okay,
Because
cool.
in the Euros, I feel like he played well. Like,
Yeah, okay. I'm not
yeah.
going to argue with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
it. Yeah.
Cool.
But cool. My starting left back. What is this? If everyone's fit, yeah.
Yeah, fit team.
Cool.
Fit team.
If everyone's fit, my starting left back is Luke Shaw. Argue with yourself.
Yeah, no, I agree. Go on.
My centre back pairing, obviously Martinez and De Ligt.
Yeah.
Right back. This is where it gets a bit interesting.
You're going to say Mazraoui.
No, I'm not gonna say Mazraoui.
Go on.
I'm gonna say, based on the last 2 seasons, I have to give it to Dalot. However,
It's going to say Mazraoui.
no. However, I feel like he's not comfy in that position in terms of it's not Dalot. End of question. If that makes sense.
Okay, so
Like the centre back pairing is De Ligt and Martinez.
Yeah, that's 30. That's 30.
You
Yeah,
hear
that's
it.
30,
Like,
yeah.
nobody can change my mind about that.
Yeah.
However, Dalot, like, is a conversation to be had. It is a conversation.
so,
Like, bro.
so Dalot over Mazraoui, is that your final?
Yeah, Dalot over Mazraoui. However, there's a conversation to be had. It could be either or.
Okay, cool.
I don't feel like we lose much if we start
Start either one,
Yeah,
basically.
either or.
Okay.
Like, I feel like, and that's a good thing. Like, I feel like they're on a similar level. Obviously, Dalot is gonna be our main right back car. He's pulling rank. He's been there and all of these things. And he hasn't given us a reason to drop him, so we can't complain, innit?
Okay.
And the fact that Aaron Wan-Bissaka was sold shows you that.
Yeah.
This is-
one was chosen over the other.
Yeah,
basically.
literally.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Do you know what it is? It's hard to say because I haven't seen him play in our team, but theoretically, I'll put Agate as number 6.
Yeah, I don't argue that only because Casemiro has shown that
Yeah, Casemiro has
he's
shown that
good here,
he's prone
bad
to.
here, bro. Have you seen
No,
the
do you know
Have
what
you
is?
seen the referee cam
Oh, the Chris
Elise's
Elise's
goal?
goal. He just slides in like an idiot. Elise just goes round like.
Yeah, I said, yeah, this is
But
bad. That looked like a Nike advert. That's
no, I
horrible.
did, you know, it did, you
That's
know.
horrible.
But I'll start Ugarte
Yeah,
just because for where we want to go, he offers legs, energy, and he essentially does what Casemiro does without the line breaking passes.
yeah,
That's one thing I'll give Casemiro. He loves a line breaking
yeah. No,
pass
I
still.
hear it, I hear it.
Obviously, then I'll start Kobe and Bruno. I'll start Kobe alongside him, slightly more advanced, but yeah, Kobe
What,
alongside
the
him.
Bruno more advanced than Kobe, right?
No, I'll start Ugarte and
Oh, Kobe advanced from Ugarte.
just a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit,
okay,
just
yeah,
slightly.
yeah. Karen.
I'll start my midfield three will be Bruno, Ugarte, and Kobe.
Yeah,
Kobe just slightly ahead of Ugarte, just to give him a bit more freedom. Then obviously Bruno number 10 go crazy.
yeah.
My
Either side.
striker,
Are you doing striker first before either side?
I'm doing striker
Okay,
because
cool.
the striker is really an easy pick at the moment. If Hoyland's fit and firing, Hoyland's starting for me just because, bro, Hoyland's a monster, you know. Like, bro,
I ain't
it's a
seen
long
enough of
day.
him to say he's
Like,
a monster yet.
bro,
Still,
is physically it's a long day.
Haaland's a monster, bro.
We didn't know, but bro, last season the thing was he didn't get enough service, even off the little service. Remember there was a 5 or 6 game run he went on where
Let
he
me
was
interrupt you
scoring, he was
quickly.
getting service,
I
bro.
think it was either Andy Cole or Ian Wright. I think it was Andy Cole. He was speaking on the podcast with Gary Neville and that, yeah. And they're talking about how Hoyland could improve. And Andy Cole said, fam, just allow the fighting, allow the battles. You know he likes to hold people up. Just allow it, bro. You don't need to do all of that. Just
No,
get the
no, I
ball.
hate you.
Do you know what I mean? So that's the criticism that I have of him.
But-
That's why I don't think he's a monster. 'Cause,
No, but
bro,
that
like,
goes back into holding up. Like that's
but
how
you
you're
don't need to
taught
do
hold
that.
up.
Andy Cole, one of the best Premier League strikers, has said
But
you don't
Andy-
need to do all of that.
I hear
Your
that.
game will improve. You don't do that.
I hear that, but bro, you remember you're acting like my man's a 29-year-old striker, bro. Bro's 21, fam.
He's still young.
Bro,
Yeah,
he's a
he has
very,
to. Yeah,
he's a
but
very young striker.
yeah, that means he has
Van
time to improve.
Yeah, exactly. And Van Nistelrooy is there as well to give him that.
Yeah.
You see, to give him guidance in certain areas. I definitely feel like by the end of the season, people will be speaking about him in a
you think
different
it will
light.
work
innit?
for him this season?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
feel fair enough.
Because do you know what it is? Last season, I felt like he learned that, bro, nothing's going to be given to you here. Like,
Yeah,
you have to
actually
be
work.
selfish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to work.
not even you have to work hard. His work rate was never in question. It was just no one around him is passing him the ball. Like, they're not putting in crosses for him. Like, the delivery to him is like in every metric, bro. You saw these man didn't pass.
I just
it.
see
Like,
bare videos.
Garnacho, like, bro, when
Works,
Garnacho was playing on the right and Rashford was on the left, they was passing to each other more than they was passing to the striker. How does that make sense?
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
So
So Hoyland, your striker.
yeah,
Who's your
Hoyland's my
right and left?
striker. So my right is Ahmad.
Yeah, I agree. Left is where I'm gonna disagree with you. I'm gonna.
My right is Ahmad.
Yeah, go ahead. Who's your left? Don't even explain it, Ahmad. I agree. Left. God, say Rashford. I dare you.
My left is Rashford, bro.
Fuck off.
Like as much
Fuck
as
off. Fuck
bro,
off.
it's like let me even set up because bro, like Mr. Marcus Rashford, MBE, like bro,
Oh, here
like,
we go. Someone feeds kids and now they should start on the left
like,
wing for Man United.
I know I've slandered Marcus Rashford, but let's not forget who Marcus Rashford
Marcus
is. Like,
Rashford,
bro.
MBE.
Rashford really does this, bro.
Rashford's really
Yeah.
done this.
No, he really does this. Bro.
Done.
Cool. Like even
I'm not saying he's finished, by the way.
Even though I was saying he hasn't had no shots on target this season, bro. Cool, it's been 2 games in that, but bro, I see things to be happy about. Bro, he's getting into good positions, innit? He's getting into good positions. His work rate that people was questioning.
Yeah,
his
I see
attitude
more,
that people
yeah.
was questioning. You can't question that. You've seen the hunger and desire, bro. Things will click when you're working hard and you put yourself in the right positions, bro. Things will click. Who knows? Next game, Liverpool, he might go brazy. Score a hat trick. His first Premier League hat trick, and no one's gonna have chat for him. All of a sudden, you're gonna see him in all the back pages. Like he's the best player in the world. Like, bro, remember who Rashford is.
No,
Like, cool. I
I'm
heard
not
the
forgetting that,
inconsistency. I heard the inconsistency thing, but bro, even when Rashford is not firing in terms of like numbers, bro, his numbers has still been better than what Garnacho done last season.
Okay, no, but here's the thing. How was Garnacho?
No, I heard that.
Let me even Google it. I don't want to say nothing wrong.
Garnacho was 20, I believe. Garnacho's 20.
Nacho is 20 years old.
Yeah, the thing about Rashford is, no, don't get twisted. Garnacho's ceiling's high. Like he my thing with Garnacho is not that I think he's overrated, because he's not overrated. Like, but his decision making.
He's 20 years old.
Yes, I understand that, but bro, like Yamal was 17, bro.
That's okay.
Jude
Cool.
Bellingham is 21, bro. Like, don't tell me like if you're good enough, if you're good enough, you're old enough, bro. I don't want to hear, and this is why
You name two players that play for the biggest teams in Spain.
Okay,
that are not okay. Maybe Barcelona have been struggling.
Kobe Manu.
Okay, but let me finish.
Okay.
But it's a different thing. But let me finish.
Exactly.
But
It's a different. It's exactly.
Let me
it's a
say
different
something now.
thing.
Let me say something now. Let me say something now.
Garnacho decision making.
Garnacho is 20, and how old is Rashford?
Bro, listen, don't get twisted. Rashford's decision
How old is
making.
Rashford?
Rashford's 26, I believe. Rashford's decision making should be a lot better as well. Don't get twisted. I'm not saying one for the other. However, bro, Rashford's decision making more often than not, like, bro, it could be a lot better. Don't get twisted. But we've seen what Rashford decision making does. Like, bro, we've seen the output. Like, it's not like we haven't seen it before and we're saying, oh, his decision making needs to be better, so this and this could happen. No, we've seen it. The only thing we can question about Rashford right now is his form, which goes back to hunger and desire, innit? Yeah. Literally, that's the questions around Rashford. If Rashford's hunger and desire isn't an issue, he scores goals, no one's gonna have chat for him. Garnacho's decision making is always going to be in question, bro.
Not always. And let me interrupt you there.
You
I wouldn't even. Let's say Sterling comes, yeah. But I'll give Sterling a start. You know. I know that sounds crazy. People are gonna look at me and go, then you're chatting shit. This and that. Sterling's not that great. But bro, do you know what it is? Ultimately, I want Rashford to start. But right now, he don't deserve it, bro. That's my issue. Do you get it? Rashford is clearly the better player out of Rashford, Sterling, and Garnacho. However, right now, no, we got to play, or we got to pick players on form. And right now, Rashford ain't it. Rashford needs to fight. I feel like Rashford's like this because he ain't had to fight, bro. He's never had to. He's not had to get out of the mud in the last 2-3 years, bro. Ten Hag's just been giving him the silver spoon, and that's it, bro. I can't, and it pisses me off because like, bro, how is he going to improve if he feels like I don't need to do anything and he just does what he does?
Judging by what you're saying, there's only one player who's on form in our team. No, two players who's on form in our team.
Are you going to say Kobe?
No, Ahmad and Garnacho, because those are the only two. We only have two attacking players on form, by what you're saying.
Okay, yeah.
Ahmad and Garnacho are the only... Not
so would you not
Ahmad and Xerxes are the only players that have scored.
Okay.
So... You get me? Bro, it's 2 games. You can't say he's not on form, bro. It's 2 games. Like, cool, I heard the shots on target team, but bro, people...
I'm not just judging it from the 2 Premier League games. I'm judging it from the Community Shield as well.
No,
like, what I saw...
And in the Community Shield...
But that was against a top team, Man City, like, and he actually didn't...
he played well, bro.
I saw chances missed, and do you know how bad they were, bro? No, they were so bad.
No, do you know what it is? The first
terrible,
one,
bro.
The first one, cool, you didn't...
Wait, he was supposed to whip it in the corner, and he didn't... Come on, bro.
That can be excused. The second one, he should have scored.
He's a big man.
No, the second one, he should have scored, innit? Like, hands down. However... Bro, we're only having this argument because he put himself in the position to score, no?
When you're in that position, you have to score.
No, bro,
that's my point.
I hear you. Bigger players have... Bro, you're talking about when you're in that position, you have to score, and you're talking about starting Sterling. Make it make sense. Like, bro, it doesn't make sense.
You got me.
Like, but, bro...
I'm saying Sterling for competition. I'm saying Rashford.
Just give it some time. Bro, Garnacho is all the competition he needs, bro. Next game, Garnacho is probably going to start. Just because the first 2 games, nothing's really...
in terms of numbers, Rashford, I promise you he is.
In fact, we're playing Liverpool. Ten Hag's probably going to start Rashford.
Come, let's
but
get it right.
Wouldn't you?
For that game.
Yeah, exactly. That game.
But for Brighton, I won't start Rashford, for example. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't, considering what's happened. But anyway, let's move on from that. We've got our 11, and we're basically in agreement apart from maybe Rashford. Yeah, but cool. Let's talk about league position, where we think we're gonna. And I've got another question actually in regards to league position. As a Peckham Red, let's say we finish second. I want to finish first. You want to finish first. Man United fans all over the world want to finish first. If we finish second,
who finishing 2?
Who we finishing second to? Man City or Arsenal? Cause I know my answer straight away, but I want to hear yours.
Charlton Athletic.
Oh, fuck off, man. This guy, man. Would it be different?
Bro?
I can't I'm finishing second to Man City. I don't care about if they do the quadruple. I don't care if they do that. I don't care. Like, bro, I'm from London. I've grown up hating Arsenal fans all my life, basically. And even though Manchester fans might say this is why you're Peckham Red, you don't know nothing, you're dance, whatever, bro. There's no way.
I can't lie.
There's no way I'm being in a city where Arsenal are having a parade in the Premier League, bro.
That's a
No
crazy
way.
shout, but
Bro, it is what it is, bro. You're from London, bro. So
I hear you. But do you know what it is? I know Arsenal ain't gonna win the league, so
you don't
it's
know
not-
that though. They came this close, bro.
Yeah, 2 times in a row. It's done.
No. No, last year was this close. No, sorry. The year before was this close. Last year was this close. So
And cool.
you can't say it's
when
not a possibility.
When Jurgen Klopp was going crazy with Liverpool, they came this close.
And then did they
this
win it?
close.
They won the Premier League,
Yeah,
bro.
once, but bro.
Yeah, they won it. I don't care. I don't want Arsenal to win once. Alright, cool.
But
So
in
who
how
did
many-
you?
bro? In how many years
They
bro?
won it. That's my point.
Yeah, and-
Okay,
but
forget that. Forget that.
cool,
Forget that.
Cool. That Liverpool team is this Arsenal team better than them?
No.
Exactly. So it's not happening, bro. And Arsenal's thing is deeper than rap, bro. It's not whether they have the players to win the league, bro. It's in the club's heritage, bro.
They're not Tottenham, though.
Bro. It's in their
They
club.
ain't won it for 20 years, but they're not
Bro,
Tottenham.
everybody keeps on saying they're not Tottenham. Bro, in the last 20 years, I am cool. FA Cups aside, bro, I'm
done
28.
Yeah.
Bro, I
What's
don't
that?
remember,
Last time, yeah, we was 8 years old when they won.
I can
Yeah.
barely remember the last time Arsenal won the league. You might as well call it fairs with Tottenham, bro. You guys haven't won nothing in the same amount of time, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
But hear what I'm saying, though.
I remember with Tottenham bro. The last time Arsenal won the league, Tottenham when did Tottenham
Carabao
win
Cup.
the Carabao Cup in 2008?
I think so, yeah.
Okay,
but
so,
that
like,
don't matter.
I've seen,
But let's not get off topic, yeah? So you would rather finish to Man City than Arsenal? I mean, so you
I'd
rather finish to
rather
Arsenal?
finish to Arsenal than Man City.
Okay, cool. But last season when it was this close, who did you want to win the league? Because there was only two
Arsenal.
teams. You won the Arsenal league.
Bro, I said if you guys can win the league,
You're not a
I
Peckham
said
Red.
if you guys,
He's
can
not. He's not really a Peckham Red,
bro.
He's not really a
I support
Peckham Red.
Manchester United.
He's not
Bro,
a Peckham
I
Red. He's not a
support
Peckham Red.
I support Manchester United, bro. I hear the Arsenal man have chat and that, but bro, really and truly, Arsenal winning one league that they're never gonna win again for another 20 years has nothing to do with Man City winning the league year in and year out, bro. You'll think that, bro. You know Kevin De Bruyne has won more Premier Leagues than Wayne Rooney, right?
I didn't know that.
Okay, exactly. Yeah, okay, bro. Critical thinking needs to start kicking in, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone's thinking about, bro. Forget about Arsenal. Arsenal ain't the issue, and that's where we're all getting blinded. We're thinking, yeah, we live in luck, bro. We can hear noise from Arsenal for one season because Arsenal are never going to win the league back to back,
I
bro.
can't. No, but still,
They're never gonna win
As
the league
long as
back to
they've won it more recently than we have, we're gonna hear about it every single year.
Bro.
That's why Man United. Man United just need to win the league. That's just the
Bro,
bottom line.
I
That
hear
ends it
you,
all.
but Arsenal, this is a mad shout. Arsenal ain't going to win the league this year.
I know, and I believe not. I will.
Like, I don't think Man City are going to win the league this year.
So if Arsenal and Man City are gonna win it, who's gonna win it?
I can't lie. I think the ops might. I think the Scousers might have it in the
I
bag.
thought you were gonna say Man U. I was about to give you one of these, but you know what?
I
Give it
can't
to
lie.
myself.
I can't lie. Give me 10 games.
Yeah.
Give me 10 games. I keep on saying, give me 10 games, bro. 10 games is all I need.
Yeah.
After 10 games, if I turn into a different person and start making outlandish statements,
Yeah.
you have to forgive me, bro.
Yeah.
They've overindulged me. I've seen too much good things.
Gonna
Do
make
you
the
get?
end of the season forfeit.
Season forfeit.
End of the season forfeit. See what that talk.
What would the forfeit even be?
So one of you has to wear Arsenal top.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you have to.
You
You have to be a full kit wanker.
I,
bro.
you know what? No. I got a crazy idea
have to
actually.
be a full
That's a
wanker.
great idea. You see if we finish second, yeah, and we fit. So let's say Man City win the league, yeah. You have to wear a Man City kit, and if Arsenal win the league, I have to win an Arsenal kit. Is that fair on camera? No, bro, it's a forfeit. That's why Man United have to win the league. But you know what? If it happens, no. You've seen it here on camera. Shake my hand, bro. We're doing this in the hope that Man United make us not do this at all. Yeah.
No, I don't know, but you see, I was speaking about critical thinking, bro.
Bro,
no.
fuck it, let's do it.
Like,
I don't mean
That's another-
it don't mean pictures have to be posted. It just means you have to
nah,
put the
but
shirt on.
but if it's a forfeit, you have to forfeit for the people. Otherwise, it didn't happen, innit? So I don't know. Like, what are we talking? Just a T? Like,
That's the T. No, I'm
full
not talking.
kit?
I'm not talking about no full kit. This is
No, but I want full kit, bro.
why do you want to wear up full kit?
No, it's a forfeit.
Forfeit, bro. It has to.
You know, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll buy the shorts as well, bro. I'll buy the socks as well.
Shake the hands.
Bro, shake my hand.
Alright,
But this, this is in the hope that Man United don't finish behind any of them. Yeah,
Yeah, this is in the hope that if
we win the league.
if we don't, this is in the hope that Newcastle have a crazy year.
Alright, cool. You know, I'm cheers to that. We're gonna end on
Cheers
that.
to Newcastle.
Cheers to Man United, bro.
United.
Hey, peace out, people.
Alright, thank you.
That's that.
No, but all jokes aside, I'd rather let Arsenal win the league.
Fuck
I
off,
can
man.
deal with a year of noise.
No. It's not gonna be a year noise. It's not.